Hello guys, it's Midshot here, and I just wanted to talk about an issue that's been on my mind as of late, and it's the issue of gun control in the United States, and the issue's been raised, um, basically because of the shooting that happened very recently in Newtown, Connecticut. I think like 20 or so uh, small children were killed by a shooter using an AR-15, and ever since that's happened, the issues of gun control have been re-raised, and basically everyone's going crazy trying to get restrictions placed on firearms to, limit who can have them, make it harder to get them, so on and so forth. And the media has really just thrown this out of proportion, in my opinion. They're just really twisting facts to try and gain mass support for things like this. And I know that the shooting in Newtown was horrible, but you have to people have to educate themselves to really the issues because, well, one of the main issues that's being raised right now is the issue of automatic assault rifles versus small firearms like pistols. And basically, people want to ban assault rifles because of their, high power and their high capacity magazines. But in reality, a pistol can have the same amount of ammunition loaded into it as an AR. I mean, you can have a 30 round clip for an AR and a 30 round clip for a pistol. There's no difference. And, a pistol can kill someone in the exact same way that an assault rifle can. And I think overall, people are just raising the complete wrong issues. And it's really important to educate yourself about what is really happening, because the media the media will lie to get viewership, to get money. You have to educate yourself because the media really doesn't care about uh sorry, I kind of got cut off there, but the media really doesn't care about um what's going on. The only purpose that the media is covering this so much is because they want the viewership that this provides, okay? They want you to tune into the news to get they want you to tune into the news so that they can generate ad revenue, all that stuff. They could care less about, the actual issues. They really don't care. The media nowadays is only based on getting the story out, getting people to watch your program. That's the only thing that matters. And that's a horrible fact, honestly, but it's the truth. And I think people, they don't really realize that what the politicians are trying to do in doing this is pass bills that literally restrict the rights that are granted to you in the Constitution of the United States. I mean, it'd be like if they passed a bill that said you no longer have the freedom of speech. That's what's going on right now. I mean, it's a huge thing that's going on. I mean, there is a process in place to amend the Constitution, and it's being ignored because it has the support of all these people that really are not educated properly. Now, I know that, like, I'm coming off as very, pro gun, but I mean, it works both ways. I mean, people who who are really fighting this gun control are the same way. I mean, they're not looking at either side effectively either. I think both parties are raising points that are completely pointless and should not be argued in the first place. So I think that it's important for everyone to educate yourself on issues like this before you just blindly say your stance. You really have to do research on this. And I people are so affected by the media that they will just take anything that that the media says. I mean, for example, this is a very video game based channel, and you can see the video game gameplay in the background. Currently, the media is accusing video game violence. The media is accusing video games of being the cause for violence, which is completely wrong. I mean, it's been proven over and over again that video games have nothing to do with these shootings, but people are just believing this blindly because it's on the news, which is horrible. You have to do research, because if you go on the internet for 15 minutes, you can find out that the majority of the stuff that's being said is completely wrong. I know this is turning into a bit of a rant against the media, and I'm sorry for that, but it's just been on my mind lately. The media is really getting this out of proportion. So I'll see you next time, guys.